Hello, the stream begins. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, there's the bot. Hi, 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 hi.
There
Welcome.
we go.
Yeah, it's funny because that literally the first thing that everyone heard, I think it was just you tapping on the keyboard, Deacon.
Oh,
It's very
whoops.
loud. I
It's
wanted to warn you, but then
it's
Dab
alright.
said hello, and it's like, uh-oh. if I
Yeah,
if I were Deacon, I will be the first thing people hear yet again.
yeah, I figured I jumped the gun and just started. Um,
Sorry about that. I have to use the keyboard when I have to move in this.
That's fair, no worries. But hello, VOD watchers, because I think no one's here yet for the stream. But hi, welcome everyone. This is Dabkast Season 2, Episode 1, the official first episode of the Dabkast. A little bit later than my usual streams, and I think I've already explained. If you watched the previous streams, I've already explained why. But I had to go to the office today, and there's a commute, and it takes quite a bit of time. I thought I was gonna be here earlier. I thought I was gonna start at 7 my time, and it's almost 8. So yeah, it's a thing, but it's all right. We got Deacon and Pink here on the VC. Say hi, guys. I know you already spoke, but yeah,
Heyo.
Greetings.
yes. My two hosts for today, and I guess it's worth mentioning this as well. At least for the people who are listening in on the Dabcast on YouTube. Um, this will be a slightly different format. I know that I made an episode before where we played like Peggle and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing a game today, but we are more than likely not gonna have as many guests as last time. I know that the original premise of the Dapcast was like we invite someone over and then they invite someone
Invite someone.
else and then that person invites the next one and so on and so forth. But it's hard to get guests. So last time
Yeah.
that's actually why we stopped because
Yeah.
it's hard getting guests, and after you go to like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, it gets hard to reach out to people, and maybe they might not be interested, or they have enormous clout, or they have a little more clout than you, and then they think that they're the
Or they think they have enormous clout.
yeah. Um,
Yeah.
but not for it to be a
Not saying
dig
any
to
of our
anyone.
guests
Yeah,
or the
no.
invited people were like that.
All of our guests were amazing and lovely and wonderful. Um, and you've seen a few of them pop here and there. On other times like Space Cat. Space Cat, I think the first time Space Cat showed up, I believe it was a Dapcast. I think so. I might be
Yeah.
misremembering, but I think Space
No,
Cat's first appearance was
you
on
might
a,
have
on
talked
a
to him before that, but I'm pretty sure that was the first stream
yeah,
appearance.
yeah.
And his
Although,
Dabcast got the most views.
oh
Yeah.
really? Oh my god, I didn't even know that. That's awesome.
I think so. And I think
Oh.
it
Okay.
went the longest for a while. It was the
Yeah.
longest one.
I mean, it's just that I feel like we have really good chemistry with Space Cat anyways. So, um but yeah, and also that was when he had a different username, but yeah, that's all good. Um Fun stuff. But yeah. So I might tell people that we're live just cuz I don't know how many people are around, and this is not a usual time for me to stream. Um and so yeah, I'm just gonna let people know. But if you guys have anything you want to talk about, by all means, feel free to say anything because I'm just letting people know that I'm live. But
Mm.
yeah, and I there was something that I wanted to say, but I forgot now. God damn it! That's the thing that
And you didn't
that
tell us what it was,
yeah, I
so we can't
didn't. I
remind
didn't
you.
either. It's yeah. That's I hate when that happens to me. But it's all right. It's all right. I'm sure we'll circle back around. When my brain stops thinking about it, then I'll be like, oh yeah, that's it. But yeah, funny. Yeah, I'm just letting people know that I'm live.
Mm.
It's a little bit later than usual, but yeah, the reason for that is that yeah, like I had to commute to and from work, so um I usually the way back is way longer because it's just massive traffic jams everywhere. Everyone quits or not quits, but everyone finishes their job at the same time, and so everyone's trying to get home, and everyone's like tense and annoying. People crash and shit, so it's
Yeah.
it's a whole deal. It's a whole deal, but yeah. Um. Anyways, how have you guys been? How's it going? I'm asking my guests or my
Oh,
hosts.
same old, same old.
Yeah, I've been I guess. I mean, I had a really weird dream last night.
Yeah. Oh, do tell if you want. If you don't, that's okay.
Um, so I was in the passenger seat of like a car, and then the car just suddenly like just starts driving forward without anyone in the driver's seat, and it just
Ooh.
casually pulls up at someone's house. I apparently know who this person is, so like I text my
Hmm.
mom, "Hey, you know that the car parked at this person's house, right?" And she said, "Yeah, because she needed the car and the extra space." And I was about to text back, like, "You do know I'm in the bloody thing, right? You do know I'm still in the bloody thing." And then I woke up.
That's such a funny place to wake up at. That's so funny. Like at that point on the dream where it's like, wait, that doesn't make that much sense, and your brain is like, oh, wake up.
Yeah, and it's weird because the person in question whose house that I arrived at is not only not in the US, well, is not only not in Arizona, but she's not even based in the US. She's in frickin' the UK.
Oh, okay, that makes things even weirder.
Yeah, it makes it like tenfold confusing.
Yeah, that's funny. I haven't had like
And
any. Oh, yep. Sorry, go on.
and to top it all off, my mom doesn't even have a car anymore. She got rid of it when she started working from home.
Ah, fair enough. Also, sorry if you see me like twitching and being like all weird. It's because I'm just looking
Moving.
around. I'm moving. That's
Yeah,
funny because like,
also
oh yeah,
I'm
go for it.
noticing that YouTube chat's a bit broken.
Oh what? Oh shoot. Oh, I know why. I know why. Hold on. Let me fix that. It might take a bit for it to come to life, but it might be broken. Hold on. Maybe I didn't paste the link
Uh-oh.
properly. No, I think I just didn't paste the link properly. Yeah, I had a different one. Yeah, of course. I always do this.
Whoopsie
See,
doodle.
before I started the stream, I was like, "There's definitely gonna be something I forget," and that's exactly what happened. There we go. Now there it is.
There we go. There's my little what?
Yeah. All right. I was gonna say, yeah, it's been a while since I've had like a vivid dream. I probably do, and I just forget. Oh, you know what? The most recent, something weird that happens to me, and it's probably because I watched like a lot of really brain rot stuff on YouTube. I shouldn't do that, but
Oh.
one thing that I dream about constantly, and this is something that's very strange, but I constantly dream about computer viruses,
Huh.
which is funny because I feel like
You
that's
know
supposed to
who.
be an important part of the lore to speak in like a more meta way, but the usually the dreams that I have, and I think like the weirdest part that happens to me is that I dream about like computer viruses, but they're never on my computer. It's always I'm using someone else's computer, and somehow I get infected with the most horrific virus in
Eh.
existence. Because the funny thing to me is like, you'd think that I would dream of a virus that already exists, but the kind of viruses that I dream of are like, it's like people would have to be amazing coders and like developers to make something so fucked up and like so overly like it's even hard to describe, but it's like because I can't even find like a proper like a proper way to describe it. But it's like imagine like imagine that like you're just playing a video game, right? But like
Mm-hmm.
but like and it's a good video game. But let's say, for example, that the virus was like, you have to play this video game that was specifically designed for the virus. It's not a video game that already exists, you know? It's a video game that
Okay.
you are forced to
Uh,
play because someone thought that it was funny. And something like that does exist because I think there is a ransomware virus that like forces you to beat like a really hard level in Toho. So it's like bullet hell and you have to beat it, and that's the way you decrypt your files. But but yeah, it's always like so high effort. Or like like the virus has like cutscenes. You know what I mean? It's the weirdest thing.
oh yeah.
Like I don't know, it's hard to describe cuz like I can't think of something that's like equivalent. But it's like yeah, it's like if someone made like a really elaborately like high effort video or a game to be like, haha, fuck you, I infected you, you know, like it's like so unnecessary. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because like I every time I have dreams like that, I go online and I look up for like people that make videos or like icebergs or whatever about like that kind of topic. And usually like most people who create computer viruses, they don't create them to have it be like an artistic or like a high effort thing for the most part. It's usually like something to kind of just freak you out or to kind of just uh like I don't know. It, it's just weird. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so hard.
Mm.
But it just feels like yeah, it just feels like every time I have one of those dreams, it's like something happens to a computer and and from then on I'm just stuck trying to find a way to quit, you know, to make it stop, and I can't. And it's like giving me like a really crazy like cutscene of like I don't know, maybe a character or something like that, like dancing or laughing like really annoyingly on the screen, and like I don't know, it's so weird. It's so weird. But dreams are wild, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, recently what has happened to me that that has happened to me with like or I've dreamt of those things happening to the my work computer, which is really stupid because it has a VPN. You're not supposed to, you can't even access any many websites um with it on. So it's like, how the hell are you even gonna download something crazy like that? But yeah, when I wake up, I'm
When
like, oh yeah, sorry, go for it.
when you mention a character like dancing, check the shitpost channel really quick.
Whoa, wait, what happened to YouTube chat? It said chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. What the hell, YouTube?
Oh
What's
no.
going on? Can you post something on the YouTube chat just to double check?
1 second.
Wait, let me see. What is this? The moth? Yes, this is the moth. Okay. I kind of don't want to remove the
So
gun.
chat still works.
Yeah, chat works. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. I had the moth. See, it's like, okay, these are two examples of something that would be like that. That I'm like, yeah, that would happen on one of my dreams. It's like the computer's normal, and then all out of the blue, it's like this. It's like a video of a moth, and you can't skip it, you can't remove it. It doesn't do anything. It's just stuck there on the screen, and it's like, get away! Like, I get it, but like, I don't want. This isn't good. I love that moth video though. It's cute. But yeah, if it was like your computer is completely bricked and it's just a frame for the video to play and you can't do anything, you just have to, like, I don't know, factory reset it or something like that. It's like, God.
It's
But yeah,
like 3 streams that the moth has appeared in now.
yes, I will try to sneak it on more often. Hold on. I'm gonna make another image link because that one is now the moth. Oh, God damn it! OBS always does this. Get away. Sorry, I'm just gonna link, or I'm just gonna show what Deacon sent to the channel. Also, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? Hop on. Get on the Discord. It's on the description. You can type !Discord on the Twitch chat, and you'll get there. Although I feel like because I started so late, I feel like everyone's just
Asleep.
MIA or asleep, yeah. Which is fine. Like, I get it. I just didn't I wanted to be consistent even if I was gonna be late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me have something. And this is fine because, like I said, it's a Dabkast. We're not doing too much. It's gonna. Why
We're
does it?
just chilling and talking.
Yeah, it opens Tenor's website. Why does it do that?
Huh.
Don't.
I mean, it is a tenor GIF.
Yeah, I know, but like, it just okay. Open image in a new tab. Why does it do this? New tab. There we go. That's the one. Okay, yeah. Now paste. Yep. Is it gonna work now? Yes. Okay, here. Yeah, it's like this. Like, imagine your screen. Imagine your screen just like where your computer stops working and it's just this on the screen. You know?
It's just Saroba dancing with Cope.
Yeah. And it's like, what? What? Like, what am I supposed to do? But instead of it being like a funny meme, it's someone made, or it's something that someone made specifically for the virus. For the virus, you know what I mean? I almost said for the Biden. All right. No, but like, yeah, it's like instead of it being like a Saroba sprite, it's like a sprite of a character that I've never fucking seen before in my life that was just created for this specific purpose. You know what I mean? And it's not just like a text at the top that says cope, but it's like colorful and like bouncing around like a fucking DVD logo while this thing dances. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's so high effort. Why is it so high effort? I think the closest that I've gotten to experience something like that, and this might be a spoiler for things to come, but the closest that I've experienced to seeing something like that is Kinetopet, because Kinetopet is a game that's meant to be like a virus. It's not a virus. It's a game that's meant to be like a virus. But so in that case, imagine if it was Kinetopet, but instead of being a game, it was an actual virus where like some of the segments you play, it plays like really high quality videos, or at some point it forces you to play a really fucking scary game and your files are ransom until you do it. You know what I mean? So but yeah, anyways, I don't know. You guys want to add something? I feel like I've been yapping so much.
Um, Wow, as
This
soon as we get to this point,
this
my
always
brain just
happens.
goes,
This always happens with the Dabkast. I don't know. It's like we're cursed, dude.
Eh.
It's like before the stream, we always have shit to talk about, and when the cameras are rolling, it's like, now what?
the moment that the clacker clicks, it's just
Yeah,
like dial-up internet up there.
yeah, yeah. I feel like I've gotten. Sorry, go for it. You're gonna say something?
No, I was just making a
Oh,
dumb noise.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was making a flatline noise
Yep.
because it's dead.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I've gotten like a little bit better at it because I feel like I mean, after 4 years of doing this shit, like I have to like, like I have to at least develop some semblance of internal monologue that I can just like word diarrhea out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, when the Dabcast first started, that was a real concern for me. That was like, what if none of us have anything to say? And it's just like we're just sitting here doing nothing, It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then we did it anyway.
Yeah, then it happened and then we got through it. We persevered.
Yep, we got through it.
Yeah. God, I want to remember what I wanted to say, but I can't remember. What were we talking about before we started? I forgot. I know I was talking about like a really stupid experience that I had while I was going back to work, but I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that because it's not personal, but it's frustrating. I don't want to talk about frustrating things. But then
Yeah.
after that, what did we talk about?
Uh,
Oh, Deacon had a game,
I-
a noise.
Oh yeah, I stopped playing that because it was overheating my laptop.
No, fair
oops.
enough. Um,
I mean, I could play it again if,
no, but like I was just going through the things that happened before we started streaming. Um, because you had the volume, it came through your mic, and we were both we were Pink and I were like, what is that?
Yeah, it was one
Like a
of the
lead page
talking
like
heads
voice.
in the game that just
Yeah.
pop up.
And then I said, yeah, it was like a whimsy wizard. And then what happened? I'm just trying to
And then you
remember.
said, and then you mentioned wanting to talk about something, and then you're like, no, I'll save it for stream.
Was that the last thing that I said? Like after that?
Pretty much. Kinda.
Huh. Huh. I don't. Why is my brain like this? I hate it. It always happens.
This is
to
why
me,
you've
man.
started writing stuff down.
Yeah, this is what. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh, you know what? That might be what I wanted to talk about here. I also
You did
mentioned
mention something about the games list and
yes.
new things coming out.
Yeah, there are definitely games that I want to add to the list because I couldn't add in or I couldn't add them before. Um, and yeah, I saw that there's a sequel. I don't know if you remember Pink because I don't think Deacon was here when we played that, but we played a game that was called Sonic and the Fallen Star. That was fan game. Were you there when I played that? I don't know.
Oh, maybe, but I don't know if I
It
was
was like
talking.
it was like a really, really, really good Sonic fan game. Like, it's not like, God, I don't know if it's okay to talk about that because it's like it's a weird topic for me. But it's not like those like .exe games or like those like shitty fan games that you'd see like they get reposted the shit on a Game Jolt or whatever. I'm not
Yeah,
saying they're all bad. Okay, first of all, I'm not saying they're all bad. There are some good ones. There's some. I would even
they're a
say,
little repetitive.
yeah, I would even say that there are some good exe ones for sure. There's some good creators there, but that specific Sonic fan game, it was just a straight up like a. It was like I played Sonic Mania, and then I was like that with that kind of like, oh, I want more like classic Sonic type games, and that exactly hit the spot. That felt like a game that Sega would make, but they didn't, and
Mm-hmm.
then a fan made, and it's like, oh, it's so good. There's a sequel now, and I think I posted it on the suggestions because I was just like, I put it there because I know people recommend games there, so I'm just gonna put it there. That's called Sonic and the Moon Facility, and it's a sequel to that fan game. So I think that would be interesting, at least for me. I don't know if it would be interesting for the viewers or for you guys, but I'm a little. I kind of hide my power level about that, but I'm like a big Sonic fanboy, honestly. I'm not.
Well, you should play more Sonic if you wanna.
Yeah, I do, but it's like they most of the games are on console, and if they're not, they're so fucking expensive. They're so
Yeah.
expensive. Sega, you need to lower your fucking prices, okay? Because I want to play Sonic games, but it's so expensive, bro. But yeah,
Yeah.
I should play that. That was fun. That I remember playing that fan game, and I had so much fun, and I want to play that too. Um. Oh yeah, and next stream, by the way, because this is something that kind of came through. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'll talk about it when we do it. But next stream, I'm
Mm.
gonna play a specific game.
Yes, you had a very interesting method of request for the game.
Yeah, someone requested that game. Someone requested it, and I was like, okay, yeah, maybe we'll do it then.
You received a mysterious box with a mysterious
I
note.
did, I did. I did. I'll show that next time. I'll show that next stream for sure. But that's something that's gonna keep you on your toes if you wanna tune in for next stream. But yeah, cause yeah, I've been putting a lot of things on different places, and I'm like, I just gotta get all of that and just put them all in the list. I gotta just put them on the list. I gotta put them on the list.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea to have different segments on your list, but
Yes,
just have one list
that's
where
some things
everything
too.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that right now. And I wanted to work on this stream's thumbnail as well as I did it because like I said, I don't know how long we are able to stay here, and if there's not a lot of people, then yeah, we might just do a little yap sesh and then we'll head on our way. But yeah, I can't.
So I found a whistle in my room.
Oh, a whistle?
Don't blow it.
It's one of these. It's one of those ones that has It's not like a technic. It's not a traditional whistle per se.
A slide whistle?
No, it's not even a slide whistle. It has like these holes in it where if you cover it up, it makes like a different like pitched whistle. So like for example,
I can't. We can't hear anything.
No.
um,
Did you find a
Nope,
dog whistle?
it did not come in.
no, okay, hang on. I need to turn off noise suppression. That way it can actually come in.
Bruh.
So I can do this.
That's an ocarina. That's an ocarina.
It sounds like a recorder to me.
It looks like an ocarina, but it's not an ocarina.
It's like a cheap
Oh, that
ocarina.
was an awkward whistle. What the
That sounds like a cheap ocarina, man.
I
White
totally forgot what the
Bear.
hell it's called.
There you go, soundboarding things on the Dabkast. Hi, White Bear. Hello. Finally, someone's here, dude.
Mm,
Chat's not lonely anymore. Oh,
okay.
we're just
Oh,
yapping, man. We're just yapping. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
yeah.
Sorry if we sound low energy, by the way. I just came back from work. I had a long commute. Uh, but we're
We
good.
started at like 6 p.m. my time.
I started at 6 p.m. your time.
Yeah, it is now 7:27
It's
p.m.
8:27 for me. So
Oh, you're like an hour
9:27.
ahead of me because of daylight saving time.
yeah, and think it's 1 hour ahead of me and 2 ahead of you. Whitebear
Our
said,
time
"What?"
zones are much closer together now because Phoenix, Arizona doesn't do daylight saving time.
Yeah, I found out about that recently. It's weird, but okay.
Yeah, Arizona was just like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, we do our own thing. Whatever.
Yeah, we're keeping the clocks normal. Screw you.
Doesn't that I don't know, doesn't that make things a little weird over there? I don't know. I
I
mean,
mean, yeah,
Me.
like 6 a.m., it's like pitch black outside, and then you're
hmm,
just kind of like sitting there in the darkness until like the sun decides to finally come up.
fair. Interesting. Yeah, no, we don't do that either, but like I feel like if you live in a place that does that and you're like that one state that's like, nah, we're not gonna do that. I feel like it makes things a little strange, but you just have to adjust, I guess.
I mean, the only thing that really does go strange is that like the hours for like international businesses go um
Yeah, they change
they
for
go
you. You don't
forward.
change for them. Yeah.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
change for us.
Yeah. Which is funny because, like, where I work for, we have a thing that we have to say, and we always say the same thing because, like, it's better for us to say the same thing because everyone else is doing it except for, I guess, Arizona. So. I don't know. Whenever I'm speaking to someone from there, for work, it's like, should I say the same thing or should I change it? I don't know, but I'm just gonna say the same thing. Whatever. I've never been told that it's wrong, so I'm just gonna keep doing it the way I do it. You know.
Fair enough.
And before I screw someone's, oh gosh, my freaking pop filter snapped.
Oops.
That.
And before I screw someone over because I told them the wrong time. No, no, but I don't
That
think.
would be painful. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great, but I think it's I think I've done the right thing by not changing anything.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have many things to drink or eat. I just have my water bottle, so it's just straight water. Water.
I have straight up nothing around me.
Well, that's no good. You need to stay
Well,
I
actually,
do,
hydrated.
that's kind of
yeah.
a lie. I have like a container of Jolly Ranchers, but I don't get into
What?
That's
them.
not healthy.
I rarely touch them.
Get some water, man. Although Jolly Ranchers are really good, I really like them.
Yeah, they are. Also, I have like this fake wine bottle that's really just a big party popper.
Okay, get some water.
I'm not thirsty at the
I'm looking at
moment,
you.
so I will later.
Get water.
Now.
Okay, I'll go. I'll be right back.
I'm menacing. You need to stay hydrated. White saw me looking intently at Deacon. Although my model always looks straight at the camera, so it's like I'm trying not to look at him. Oh man. Thanks for being here, White Bear. I know this is usually this stream is later than it usually is. But we're just having some fun. Like I said, I had to commute back to from work today because I had to go to the physical place. Usually I work from home, but not today. So but I had some energy, so I was like, you know what? Let's crank a stream out. Let's just crank it. You know, let's get it going, even if it's late. I don't care. I don't care. Consistency. We care about consistency, not consistent time frames, but consistent days. I said a stream Wednesday. We get a stream Wednesday, or at least I will. Goddamn try. Okay. And I think next week is probably gonna even be easier because I don't have to go to the place on Wednesday. I have to go Mondays and Tuesdays. So it's like I go to the place Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday stream, and then I just get a day to work from home and chill a bit, and then Friday stream, a full banging stream on Friday, playing a game. Um, I hope that's okay for all of you who watch my content, and if not, then you can fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. But well, you can express your disapproval, but I don't think I'll be changing anything so far because right now I can't do it. I wish I could do it for more days and I could do it more, but it's hard, man. It's hard. My energy. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm so sad. My life sucks. Cause nah, like, but it's still it's. I have a real life job and I'm also like juggling the streams and I have responsibilities and chores and bills and an adult. I'm an adult. Whitebird honk. Whitebird just honked. But yeah. So I hope you guys know that I'm trying my best. I didn't even think I would stream today, and here I am, okay? Oh, and thanks, Pink. Thanks for the honk. But yeah. I don't know, man. I ran out of things to say.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember what I wanted to say, but I forgot.
Yeah. Unfortunately, since you didn't tell us,
Why didn't I
we
tell
aren't
you
gonna
guys?
help
Yeah.
because you wanted to keep it a surprise for stream, I guess.
I suck. I'm the worst.
Your memory sucks.
Yeah, that's a real concern also. Because it seems to run in the family, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I just hope I just hope that stream helps me keep sane enough to not get to that point where it's like, who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? I mean, not now, but when I'm older. I mean,
Yeah.
because you know I'll be streaming when I'm 82. Okay.
Well, if you can.
I mean, it would be a wholesome thing at the least, you know. It's just like,
Okay, so my voice may sound a bit muffled, but that's because I'm wearing a mask right now, but I got my water.
yeah, but we
Why
can put
are
together.
you wearing a
Why are you wearing a
mask?
mask?
That way I could show you with my...
Oh my God,
Oh,
I'm wearing a glove.
Deacon IRL.
yes.
Oh
That is.
Water.
yes,
Yeah.
okay. He has a dream mask, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, shut up! There we go.
No, man. I wish I could have shown that on stream, but no, I'm just teasing. He put his
It's not like
camera
we
on.
disbelieved you about the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put my
Why?
camera on so
Why do
that
you?
way I could show water.
You had to show receipts.
Yeah, I had to show receipts.
Yeah. Now you sound really far away.
Yeah, that's because I am far away from my
Oh.
microphone.
So
I had
do
to,
it.
like, disassemble one of my masks so that way I could put it on.
Ah, I see. Don't destroy your masks for us.
It was already falling apart, it's fine.
All right. I didn't even say like I said that because like it just looked because I didn't even get a good look at it, so it just looked like a white thing on your face. So I was like, ah, dream. It was round and white, so I was like, ah,
It's actually like a skull-looking mask.
oh, okay. It looked really round. That's really round.
Face-shaped.
Mm.
The reason why I looked around was because I had the hood up.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh man.
That is the closest I'm ever going to get to showing my real life.
I appreciate it. You guys didn't see it on the stream, but
So that's a good thing.
you guys didn't see it on the stream, but we did, and we appreciate.
Yeah. I
We
even
did.
put this sweatshirt that I have on just for that. I have to go hang it up now.
Yeah. We did not see face though. It's fine.
Put on a sweatshirt and gloves just for that.
Don't want to show your hands. That'd be
I
terrifying.
don't want
Scandalous.
people knowing what I look like.
Fair enough. Hands. White Bear wants hands. Wash your hands.
White bear.
Um, I've shown my face on the Discord once, I think. Or, well, more than once probably, but I feel like the only person here who knows how I look like IRL is Pink, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, because I
can't
haven't
speak for
seen
anyone
you.
else knowing, but I know.
Yeah. I think Saya knows too. You have not seen my face, have you? Or have you? Deacon?
No. No, I haven't.
Ah, alright. Well,
I
it'll be a.
remember that one thing that we'll not talk about where it tried to show your face, but it broke.
Oh, right.
I
Milky
was I was
Milk! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh, wait, was it the thing, the video we were recording?
Yeah, it
Oh, right,
was, and
yeah,
I pretended to be disappointed. I was like, "Oh no, I don't get to see Dab's face."
yeah. Yeah. I don't even think that could have done anything because, like, my VTuber software uses the webcam, so I can't use it for anything
Yeah,
else
because
while
it
I'm
was
doing it, so.
connected to your VTuber software, so
Yeah,
I kind of knew that would break.
yeah. Although, yeah, I don't know. I think when I was re-recording, no, or actually no, because I lost some progress because I switched my computer, so I had to play it again. But I didn't even keep that save file, so I have to do it again. But
Yeah.
but it did turn it on that time. But I quickly grabbed it and moved it out of the way. um, it's not that I'm not good looking, I am, but I'm just self-aware.
Yeah,
Or self-conscious. I don't know which one is the right one to use. I've always used them interchangeably.
self-conscious, I think.
Yeah, probably self-conscious.
What's funny is that I have like two other masks hanging on my wall, but I didn't want to take them off my wall.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
The one that I had already fallen off the wall like a few like months ago.
Right. Also, hi Milky Milk. Sorry, we're not playing a game today. We're just having a yapcast, a dabcast, a podcast, a dap.
We're resistant.
Yeah, we're talking. We're just talking. It's just chatting.
Yeah.
I uh I don't know. I need to remember. I can't remember. And also because I'm trying to keep the conversation interesting, I can't multitask. It's so hard. I'm so bad at it.
Yeah.
Also, I know that it might be like, or it might sound dumb, or like it's not a big deal, but like when I see the streams now with the model, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank God that I can use it again. Because, like, I remember that, like, for a long time, I was just a PNG, and I'm like, man,
The PNG
Yeah.
work.
yeah, but it's like, see, the thing is, the reason why I'm not like that, stoked about the PNG is that, especially for shorts, it's very static, you know. But I remember when I used to do the shorts and I had the full model like this, like I have now. Like those shorts were popping off because of that, I think, or partly because of that. But I feel like with the static ones, I did some shorts with the static PNGs, and it wasn't. I don't know. It didn't. It didn't.
Wasn't doing too hot.
It didn't feel as engaging. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not that it wasn't doing too hot, but it just, I don't know. It didn't feel as engaging.
Yeah, I
I
see that.
Yeah, I feel like on streams it's fine. Like I feel like we keep it, like our voices and everything keeps things interesting enough that it's like, even if we can't show, or even if we don't have like massive facial expressions, and even then this model doesn't have a lot of facial expressions. Like, yes, I can move my eyebrows and that helps, and I can do this. I can do a pog face, like, kind of, but it's yeah. I just feel like the eyebrows as well, like that's so expressive, and also the ears, the wiggle. I like the wiggle, the ear wiggle,
Yeah,
ear waggle,
because of the
and
jiggle physics. Yeah.
yeah, and I also have some extra control. Oh, sorry, I have a thing open and it started glitching out because I started.
Ooh.
Is that coming through? Oh no, I don't think it's coming through. But my computer's just making annoying sounds because I'm pressing buttons.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, but see, I can blink. I can eye twitch.
Nice.
I can smile, but if I do it, I can't move my mouth to talk.
Yeah. I actually know like a different friend of mine who has a VTuber with ears, except since his is like, a fox, when he winks or like blinks at all, the ears move with the eyes.
Oh, interesting. That's funny.
Yeah, it's because of the way he rigged up the model to work.
Yeah. I also have the face that Deacon thought was funny when I was sad like this.
Yeah,
Sad.
it doesn't look too sad.
This is a big pog.
Ugh, gosh, I have not seen that one.
Yeah. This one's supposed to be angry, but it's weird.
Yeah, you're just kind of baring your teeth.
Poggin. Oh, and then these I can't use. I have some extra, but I can't use them for reasons.
Ah, yes.
It will summon something undesirable.
Yeah.
Pink, stop. You never let it hang. You always have to do it. You always have to hint at it, huh?
Yeah.
He always has to be around.
Well, or I could do this one, considering what's gonna happen next stream.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. You guys get it on you'll get it on Friday for sure.
Yeah, you'll definitely get it on Friday. Coming at you on Fridays. I tried imitating the Doofenshmirtz voice. As you can see, that did not work out.
Ah, I see. Apparently the platypus.
You do it better. But then again, that's because that's also your weed mage voice.
Well, yeah, that's a little bit. I feel like it's such a versatile
And
thing to have that
his voice
little.
is more nasally than gravelly, though.
Yeah,
The weed
you're
mage
right.
voice is gravelly.
Perry the
Yeah.
platypus. No, I keep rasping my voice. I can't do it.
That one was better though.
That one
Closer.
was better. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe that's what we do. Maybe when we can't think of anything, we just do like impressions.
Doofenshmirtz impression.
No, dude, no. Not just Doofenshmirtz impressions. Impressions in general. Maybe take requests. We could take
Harry the
requests.
Platypus Plumber. Harry the Platypus.
Mhm. Yeah, that one was better, but I think Discord hindered you there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Discord doesn't like me going too loud.
Yeah, I don't think it does. I don't think it does for me either. But I mean, at least the people listening into the stream get my full range of my range.
Yeah, because you're, directly streaming your microphone.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, we could do impressions, but I can't even think of an impression of a character that I can do. Like I can run through like the obvious ones, but I feel like that's like I think my Sonic one is funny. I don't think it's accurate, but I just like it. But I can never come up with a phrase because I feel like if I try saying a very iconic Sonic phrase, it's not gonna come out well. So I have to just say something else for it to sound like Sonic. I don't know if that makes sense, but
That just reminded me of that one infamous video where it's like, dude, are you dating my sister? Yes, I am. Do you want to die? Yes, I do. Yeah, wait, what?
Don't know
I
that
don't
one.
know. Yeah, me neither. It sounds
That's a
funny,
bit
but
outside
Damn,
my
you don't
circle.
know that?
no.
No.
I'm gonna send that in the freaking memes channel. 1 second.
All right. Do you want us to react to it?
I mean,
Meme
if you
review.
wanna.
Meme review. Yeah, that's the Dabkast is the friends we made along the way. I think it kind of is. That's what it used to be.
Yeah.
It's the guests we made. The guests we invited along the way.
Yeah.
The guest who stayed along the way.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
Mm.
man. Alright, I'm sending it in the memes now.
All right.
Boom.
All right. Let me see if I can put this up. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. I see what you do. I remember now. This is like the funny captions with Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I've seen it. But
Yeah.
the ones I've seen, it's just Sonic singing lyrics from songs. I think I
Oh,
posted it
yeah, I
actually.
remember that.
Yeah, where
I'm
he's like,
genuinely surprised you haven't heard of that.
where he's like, "Hey, you guys been good? Just remember." And then he starts singing like I don't know, a song in Chinese or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good Sonic, by the way. I was just not trying too hard. And also,
Yeah.
the newest Sonic from Frontiers, he sounds more like this. I'm Sonic. It's like, what the fuck? His voice is so deep.
His voice is deeper, but it's still got that.
Yeah, he still got the
It's not quite
yeah.
like. Yeah. It's not quite like he
Yeah.
did, because that sounds more like what Knuckles sounds like
Yeah,
in
that's
the
more
most recent
Knuckles.
game.
Or
Yeah.
Shadow. No, but Shadow's more like Maria.
I haven't heard Shadows
Maria. Oh fuck.
outside 06.
Shadows is much darker. And again, the only
Not
rendition of
06,
Shadow's
the other
voice that I
one.
heard was the frickin' Snapcube one.
Chaos
Eh.
control.
Zawarudo!
So
The
Warudo.
Sonic voice I still hear in my head if on the rare occasion I think of Sonic is the anime
Oh, I never watched the anime. Damn.
Sonic A. I watched it all the time I think it came out when I was a young teenager, older kid. It was on one of the Saturday morning cartoon channels because those used to be a thing that existed. That's where kids
Ah,
that didn't have cable watched cartoons.
I see.
Mm.
Is this? Oh yeah, there's a moth in the background. That's because that's what I have when I don't have anything on screen.
Moth.
Mothy. Yes.
Well,
Whoa. Why did... Oh no, what? The stream crashed? Oh, what the hell?
it lagged for a
happened?
moment, but seems to be working now.
That was weird. I don't know what that was. Yeah, sorry about that. I hope stream didn't crash. No, it seems fine, but YouTube now it's not showing my like my
Working
viewer
for me.
numbers. Not showing how many viewers. Oh, weird. Okay.
Oh,
Let me see. I'm just gonna get the volume down just because I'm worried. All right.
Bro.
Oh, okay. I can turn it up a little bit. Oh, should I share on Discord too?
I mean, for maximum efficiency, I suggest that.
Okay, hold on. Back to Moth. Hmm. Okay, there we go.
There we are.
It's just 19 seconds. All right.
Yeah.
Here.
Bro, are you flirting with my sister?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to die?
Yes, I do.
Wait, what?
See ya.
Oh my god! Sonic!
Take me, sweet dad.
He's gone. His face. They had the weirdest faces. Oh god. This is so weird. I love Sonic Adventure. It's great. It made me so mad when I played it on the channel, but it's awesome. I fucking love it. It's probably my one of my favorite Sonic games, if not my favorite. I grew up on the first
I don't
one.
remember
People,
much about the Sonic Adventure games.
yeah,
Other than
that
Stinky.
it feels like a blur, right?
Yeah, it
The
does.
blue blur. Sorry, I'll stop. Uh, but
I still say the humans in that game are stupid for mixing up Shadow for Sonic.
yeah.
I mean, one's blue, the other one's black and red.
Yep. Oh, Wyver said, now I'm on the YouTube. You're on the
Ah.
YouTube.
I might.
You're on the YouTube.
Oh, it's YouTube, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's YouTube, ain't it? In it.
Unfortunately, it's not Tuesday.
It's Wednesday, in it.
Yeah. Oi, oi. Sorry, we need to stop.
Says who?
It says me, I guess. Alright, could get rid of this now. Otherwise you'll... What? Oh, Milky said moth! Yes, the moth is... I love it. I love the
Yeah.
moth.
It just pops up like 2 streams ago, and now it's just like your personal favorite.
Yeah. I think, yeah, for some reason, I'm looking at the statistics here. It looks like the stream fucking died for a second. Or maybe it was viewership. Maybe viewership died. Oh, this is no connection. Stream health? Stream is healthy. Healthy stream.
Very
Okay.
healthy stream, yes.
Healthy stream, yes.
We both broke into an accent. Nice.
Yeah, is that like vaguely Slavic? I don't know.
I have no freaking idea. I think I broke into like a Slavic Russian.
Yeah, something like that. We're
I
gonna
break into
get
accents a lot.
we're gonna get cancelled. No, I'm kidding.
By who?
By ourselves. Yeah, no one's watching, so it's fine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't leave. Anyways, it's good. You know, the funny thing about me streaming and everything, it's like I even if there's no one like here, as long as I'm able to just hang out with my friends and be silly, to me, that's that's totally fine. And and the streams are just kind of like an archive to capture those moments. You know what I mean? Um, because genuinely, it really helps me just get my mind off of things. It really does help with that. Um, it I think I wanted to say before we started the stream, but I didn't get the chance to. Is that like despite like me having to go to work today, like I thought that I was gonna dread that, but what I actually dreaded was going back home and having to deal with the people, the energy of the people back home here, because everyone's so tense all the time. And for people who have watched me for longer periods of time when I had a hiatus, you might know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, then it's kind of too much to get into. But but yeah, like I actually didn't have such a like I thought I was gonna dread having to go to work and that it was gonna be like a pain, but I actually went and it was fine and I touched some grass and I talked to some people. And the moment I came back here, like I was just being questioned about everything and like I was like, why they're having like no chill today? What's going on? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream because like if anything, even though I might be like super exhausted and I might collapse when it's done, like at least it'll help me take my mind off the negative aura that spreads around my home, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. So
Everyone needs like a mind break from things now and again.
yeah, and to me, the streams really are like aside from it being like the thing that sort of helps me keep myself sane and like healthy mentally in some way or another. Um, it it also just it's one of the very few things that I like feel really like motivated about and like passionate about because it I don't know, I feel like I have like an executive function kind of problem where it's like I can't really find a lot of motivation on many things. Um, and when I do try new things, it ends up being disappointing. And that's never been the case with streaming. Streaming has always, for the most part, I feel like there's some streams that are quite out there, but but usually the trend and it's a very consistent trend is that it always helps me keep myself more positive and to feel like I'm working towards something, something to be motivated and passionate about. And I feel like everyone should have something like that. It's okay if you don't. I mean, I felt like for a long time I didn't have that and I felt like that was fine, but like then when you actually do find something that you genuinely enjoy doing and you think that you can just do it forever and it's like you every time you do it you have fun and you feel like you're fulfilled, that to me is something you definitely should hold on to. Um, and if you haven't found something like that, then I hope you do find something like that. Sorry, I just, my food. You guys know when I get like quiet like that, like for like 10 seconds on a stream, and I just don't say anything, it's because I'm getting my food.
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm really not that hungry.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'll manage. I'll manage. It's okay. I'll do it really slowly. Anyways, I don't know. Kind of ran out of things to say.
That happens.
Yeah.
Yep. I haven't even. Gosh, I haven't even put the things I want to put on the list because I've just been yapping.
Oh, you need to do that.
Yep. Oh, I can put shipwrecked on the finished series now. Wow.
You can.
Yeah. Or the ended, I guess. It's kind of sad that like I made a section that's called abandoned/ended, but I feel like it's fine. It's just that there are series that I definitely abandoned, like I jumped ship. I'm not gonna finish them because of whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like, let me see if I can find which one or one that's abandoned. Well, some of the ones that are quote unquote abandoned, it's because they might also be games that just don't have an ending.
Yeah. Well, also there was a few games. I don't know if you've moved them over, but some that got abandoned because your old computer couldn't handle it.
Oh, really? Let me check just to see.
Oh yeah, like you might have already moved them out, but
Oh
I know
yeah,
for an instance that like It Takes Two got abandoned.
yeah. It Takes Two, Outer Wilds. Yeah, those two are definitely ones that I want to bring back for sure.
Yeah.
Slime Rancher. That's one that I'm like,
Yeah.
that game doesn't have an ending, or even if it does, like
Yeah.
it's like a, eh, you know.
It's probably had the second one's probably had some updates since the last time you played it.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know if it's
Oh.
something that I'm like in the mood for right now. It's just a
It's
specific
just a
thing.
possibility.
Yeah, it's just a specific thing that you have to be in the mood for.
Yeah.
The Scott Pilgrim game. Oh my god, that game is
Yeah.
interesting.
Didn't you abandon that one because it was giving you problems or something?
It was like kind of glitchy, and at some I don't know if it had an issue or whatever it was, but like playing it on my own was extremely hard, and playing it with two players was more manageable, but we still couldn't get anywhere near close to the end. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that one's about, and there might be like a strategy to finish it, and we might have just been playing it like stupidly, but I don't know. We couldn't figure it out. I was playing it with Shark before, same as It Takes Two. I was also playing with Shark, which, by the way, it might come back, but I still have to tell Shark because I didn't know how much I was going to be able to stream. And we have another game that I have to play first because it was very heavily requested. It was requested to be played as soon as possible. So we're going to do that first. Um, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I think the ending of that game, the Scott Pilgrim game, is cool, but it sucks that like it seems like you have to grind stupidly hard to get there. Because I think you start at level
Ugh.
1, and I think that you level up your character, and it's like cumulative, and it takes a long time. And I think you have to be like an insane level to even get past halfway of the game. I don't know. It's weird.
That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. Binding of Isaac. Oh gosh. I could talk about that game so much. It's so hard also. Like I don't know, people are really I've seen some people that are really good at that game. I suck at that game. I don't know why. It's just I feel like I'm not really that good with roguelikes, you know what I mean? I tried what's that other one? I tried Hades, couldn't finish it.
Mm. Yeah.
I tried
You
Binding
didn't
of
get very far in
Isaac.
Hades.
Nope. Because I just felt like
But that was also
yeah.
That was only just one stream, wasn't it?
No, it was like two. I think it was like two streams, I think. Pretty sure.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. It might be just the fact that like you have to replay everything to get to the same spot you got before, and that there's a chance that you
Yeah.
might die there again. It's like, I just give me the story, man. Like, don't make it so hard. But I don't know. I just feel like my attention span like gets completely depleted after it's like, oh, you got there again, and then you died again, and so you have to play it all over again up until there, and it's like, oh, I don't wanna, you know.
I see that, yeah.
I might just have like a motivation problem, but I feel like that's just a thing generally with me, and it might just be ADHD as well.
Mm.
Astroneer, Astroneer is fun because I was playing it with Shark, but we got to a certain spot and it felt like a climactic point. But there's definitely other things to explore in that game. But I don't know. It just kind of run its course, you know.
You
And
got pretty far in a private playthrough with Zion.
yeah, we did. But yeah, it's just one of those things as well that I don't really feel like it has an ending. Like the ending is just kind of unlocking everything, and then after that you just make a giant factory and you pump out resources left and right, and like I'm like at that point you're like, okay, I guess I did it. There's no story, and I mean that's fine, people enjoy that, and I enjoy those kinds of games as well, but you know, after a while it's like how much, like how many episodes am I gonna do before I am sick of it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't like the game, it's just that after a certain amount of episodes, you're like, okay, here we go, we're gonna play this again. And I have a giant list of games that I want to get to as well, and it's like, kind of feels like sometimes it's wasting
Yeah.
a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So I kind of just try to give like an overview of the game, and I try to like have like a fun experience so that people can watch the series and have like a fun experience with the game. And if they want to keep playing it because they thought what I did was interesting and they want to try and get farther, like that's fine. But yeah. Friday Night Funkin' mods in general just abandoned. I feel like that
Yeah.
one's like,
That's something I've still been keeping
it's
my eye on,
conditional.
just in case you want to play them, because I have collected a few good ones.
Yeah, definitely. I think, I don't know. We might have to wait for the next update, but yeah, I'm down. I know that the Garn one or whatever, what was it called? Hit something? Hit? No, I don't remember. I thought I wrote it down.
I don't know. I remember us talking about Silly Billy, but I don't know if that's the right one.
Yeah, it is Silly Billy, but oh, Hit Single. Yeah, that's the name. That's the one. Yes, I do have it here. It's on the list. And also, there's another one called Friday Night Monster of Monsters, which is based on the Godzilla creepypasta.
Mm.
But I don't know how
Oh,
good that one is. I like the red dude. The red dude is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have some more Friday Night Funkin' mods, Pink, send them my way. I mean you specifically, Pink. I know that some people were
Yes.
like, "Are you gonna play this?" No, I am not. I will
Pink
only
is
play.
the official evaluator.
Yeah.
I am stringent and strict about my quality control
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
If it
Dude.
outside of like the ones that are purposely bad, like F and F but bad, if it has bad
No.
graphics, I'm not recommending it.
Yeah, no.
Like they don't need to be stellar, out of this world,
No.
gorgeous animation in
Yeah.
between the songs. It's just like it needs to be a standard level of okay.
Yeah. Like to me, it's
Like
like
not made in MS Paint.
yeah. To me, like
Yeah.
the quintessential for me, and I know that that might sound cringe, but it's like, hey, I'm a Madness Combat fan, okay? Like to me, the quintessential Friday Night Funkin' mod is the Tricky mod. That mod is so fucking good, dude. It's a banger. It's a banger. It has good music. It has good like animations, and it has cutscenes and cool
Yeah.
graphics and like yeah, and like the Garcello one as well. The
Yeah, Hazy River, which is
Yes, Hazy
Garcello and
River.
Annie and a
Yeah.
couple new things, and the Lo-Fi Girl one that I
Yes, the lo-fi one
recommended
is
to you when
so
you
good. The
played. That's a
Monica
pretty good
one,
one.
good. And
Yeah,
YouTube chat keeps
Monica's pretty good.
disconnecting. I don't know what.
There's oh dear. One of the new ones I just discovered is it's a mod in the vein of the new updates where like it adds new characters and stuff, but it
Mm.
adds in the Spooky Boys as playable characters.
Ooh,
And
interesting.
I
Hmm.
do not I'm hoping they didn't AI voice it because it
Ah,
sounds so good. Nope, hold
ah,
on, let me finish. I don't
man.
know. I've not checked any credits or anything. And let
Yeah.
me actually finish my sentence. It sounds too good to be AI voiced, but the Lemon Demon guy has new lyrics. His songs are not the
Hmm.
same. I'm
Hmm.
like, they either it sounds way too good, so I'm hoping
Hmm.
it's not AI voiced. I'm like, either they got
Hmm.
the original guy to do new stuff, or they got a spot on impersonator.
I'm
Hmm.
skeptical.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
not.
skeptical as well.
It's no, I've listened to enough AI voice shit to
True, true, true.
recognize it because
True. Yeah.
it's hideously flat. Like no matter
Yeah,
what
yeah.
prompt you put in, you're not getting emotion from it. And the lemon demon in the mod is not flat. He sounds like he does in the base
Yeah, like it
game.
does a little flourishes like "Da-da-da,
Yeah,
da-da-da."
Yeah.
the la 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 la
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Something like that.
Plus, even
I'm
then,
just
like an AI generated lemon demon
Yeah.
it
No,
sounds terrible.
it would never sound right.
no. So I'm
There's
just
only
not
so many
sure.
voice lines he has, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
near impossible to clone his
that's
voice.
another reason why I'm pretty sure it's not AI voice, but I don't know if they went to the original guy or if they got a spot on impersonator because it's like
Cool.
it's him. It sounds like him.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Hmm.
They did a Kevin Afghani then. If it's a different one.
Yeah.
Although I have a well, I don't know if it's a controversial opinion. I feel like I've said that before. I feel like the Kevin Afghani Mario sounds like Mario, but it sounds like a different Mario, you know, like and maybe it's
Mario,
because of
but
the
not Mario.
it no. It's not that. It might just because of the change of the graphics as well because they try to make at least for Wonder, they try to make Mario a little bit more cutesy, a little bit more playful and stuff. So like I feel like for Mario Wonder, the Kevin Afghani voice is perfect. Like I love it in that game. Like the Kevin Afghani voice for Mario in Mario Wonder is great, right? But then I listened to him and fucking and then I listened to Wario as well on fucking Mario Party Jamboree. Uh, Oh my god. It sounds wrong.
You don't like it?
It, it's not that I don't like it. He's doing a good job. I think he's a good Mario, okay? It's just I visually I can't like because the Wonder game is such a so different visually. Like the change of the slight change of tone for Mario works for me. But if you put the regular like the regular old Mario that has always been the same since almost like the GameCube era that has looked this almost the same aside from like his mustache being more like have the hair so more detailed,
Yeah.
you know. Um, if you put Kevin Afghani's voice on that Mario, it feels weird.
Doesn't feel right.
Yeah, Luigi, he's great, and I've said this before as well. he can do a spot on Luigi. It sounds like Charles. It sounds like Charles Martinet when he does Luigi. Luigi's great. I I completely 100% like approve his Luigi. His Wario is iffy. I'll say that. Wario, iffy. Cuz it cuz I feel like Wario is supposed to be more like not that high pitched, so but more like right, like but Kevin Afghani sounds more like he's Wario. It's like no.
Eh, Wario was pretty deep in one of the
Yeah,
first
I know that
voice
on the
lines that
like
people heard
in
him in
Mario
the
Kart
"Dough
and
I Missed."
stuff where he's like, "Oh, I missed." Like I get that he used to have a slightly different voice as well. That also was because before he wasn't voiced by Charles. The Wario voice that I grew up on is Charles. And I remember fondly the one from Mario Kart, but it's a different guy. It's a different guy. You can look it up. He's a different dude. So that's why it doesn't sound like
Yeah.
him. Um and Waluigi, I mean, I feel like anyone can do Waluigi. If he can do good Luigi, he can do good Wa. It's fine. Yeah, you gotta crank the you know. But yeah, the Wario to me feels a little iffy, and yeah, when it's just the normal Mario model and the Kevin Afghani voice, I don't know. It feels like it's a kid talking through him and trying to like imitate Charles. I don't like saying that because it's like kind of mean, but I feel like I'm having a hard time adjusting, and I feel like Nintendo purposely has asked him to do less voice lines and have him be more like a wah and like woo and like yippee kind of guy, not as much like a such a
I'll be right back.
boisterous. Okay, but not as like boisterous and like as open as the original Mario was. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But it's still good. I mean, like I get it. Like you gotta let the new generation, you gotta eventually it's gonna happen. Like if you have a show or a series or anything that's going on for such a long time, like of course,
Yeah.
Sonic has had different voice actors. In fact, I feel like Nintendo not going for a different voice actor for Mario sooner is kind of a flaw. Because I feel like, for me, Sonic is a little more consistent because he's inconsistent. You know what I mean? Like, because he's had so many voices for different games, or at least
Yeah.
more than one person voicing him for many games. Um, every time each Sonic has like a slightly different vibe. And I feel like
Yeah.
if we had been trained to expect a different vibe of a Mario every once in a while, it wouldn't be as jarring. But because it was the same guy for like 25 years, it's like
Yeah, because Charles was so good.
he is. That's not a flaw about Charles. Charles is great. I feel like it's more a Nintendo issue, you know what I mean?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back. Um because like I feel like and it was also like so sudden. Like I feel like they could have been at least like, hey, maybe you do one game, maybe you do Wonder, right? But maybe for Jamboree it's still Charles, and then maybe another one, maybe for the RPG one, maybe it's Afghani again. Like the ones that have a little bit more of a style, a little bit more of a, you know, instead of just being like just the normal Mario render, because clearly the RPG Mario looks different, the Wonder Mario looks different. Um, the fucking Mario Strikers Mario looks different. Like maybe he can be like the slightly different vibe Mario. You know what I mean? And then at some point, then it can be like, okay, you've heard him here, you've heard him on all these places before. Now he's gonna be the main guy. Now he's gonna, you know. But I feel like it was just like, was
They
it
retired
Odyssey?
Charles
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah. I feel like maybe it was Odyssey, or which one was the last game he voiced? I don't even know. Hmm. It kind of sucks because I feel like it was just like a Mario Party one, which is dumb. Because I'm pretty sure that the last Mario Party, that was Superstars, I think that was still Charles. But let me see. Let me look it up. Oh, the last one. Nah, the last one he did was Mario plus Rabbits Sparks of Hope. Hmm. Hmm.
I've heard that game's pretty good.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like a mainline Mario game in my
I mean, it's
opinion.
not. It's a
Yeah.
Mario and Rayman spin-off game.
Yeah. I feel like the last big one he did was probably Odyssey. Right? Hold on. What was the last mainline Mario game?
Uh,
Or maybe like 3D World plus Bowser's Fury kind of
I
thing.
don't know. Did he do? I guess they just reused voices for the remake games.
Yeah, Odyssey, Mario
I don't
Maker
know if they
2.
did new ones.
I think so, yeah. Well, alright. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I feel like if you were gonna retire him, I mean, like, do it on Odyssey and have Odyssey be like the cutoff point, because it's such a big game. That game is so big, it's so cool, and it's like, yeah, that have that be like the last hurrah. But it's like, oh, we're putting on the Rabbits game. That's the last one. Thumbs up. It's like, eh, I don't know. It felt so sudden. If it had been a little more gradual, I feel like I would have been probably wouldn't have even noticed. Or if it had been like that, where it's like, oh yeah, he's doing the Mario Strikers and he's doing the RPG Mario or whatever. He's doing the Wonder one that has a slightly different vibe. Also, YouTube chat is freaking the fuck out, by the way.
No, no.
Yeah,
What's
I don't know.
happening?
Est? Yeah, the messages still seem like they're coming through, but it just says chat disconnected, successfully connected, chat disconnected,
Hmm.
successfully connected, chat disconnected. And it's like, stop it. I hope that hasn't made people leave. I don't know if someone has sent a message and it hasn't shown. Maybe that's what you were experiencing, Deacon, before. Maybe you thought you were being like shadow banned, but it's just YouTube's being weird. Oh, is Deacon not here? Oh, he's muted. Okay.
I'm
He's
back.
muted.
Oh, welcome back.
Heh.
Oh,
I
Wipers.
had to deal with both my dog and my cat.
I see. Wipers back on Twitch. I was just saying that the YouTube chat's freaking out. It's like disconnecting and connecting and disconnecting and connecting again. So I was just saying that maybe that's what you experienced. Maybe you thought you were being like shadow banned or whatever, but it's actually just like YouTube just freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, maybe it might have been that.
Yeah. So I don't know. YouTube's been weird lately. Can we talk about that? YouTube's been kind of weird lately. I saw a
Yeah.
guy, and I'll be fair in that regard, because like he makes, I wouldn't say sussy content, but he makes a very specific kind of content where he explores like the, how can I say it? He explores like the legal, um what's it called, active substances. You know what I mean?
Ah,
like
Hmm.
like plants and that kind of stuff, and like mushrooms, but the legal ones. You know what I mean? Like he kind of treads that line. But recently he made a video, and I think his name is Meta Bachet, I think, or Meta Bachet. I don't remember his full the YouTube name. But he recently made a video that his whole channel got demonetized, so he can't monetize videos on
Oh.
YouTube anymore. And he didn't get like a 1 2 3 strike kind of deal, He said that he made he does videos on these substances sometimes, and it's not that usually all of them are legal, according to what he says. I don't know if he's saying the truth, but according to him, like all the substances he tries are legal where he is and should be fine, and he's doing it for educational purposes, right?
Mhm.
But on one of those series of videos, on one of them he got a warning. He got like a community warning, and that video got taken down. And something similar happened to me as well. I had a Friday Night Funking. Funnily enough, we're circling back to that one, but I had a Friday Night Funking video where I played the Bob mod, Bob, and I think the minus or tracks, or I don't remember. It was minus something. I don't know, but that something similar happened to me in that way, where I got like a warning and the video got taken down, and it was like, be careful. Yeah, be careful. And I was like, okay. And it's like, you have a certain amount of days. If you don't make this mistake on this certain amount of days, the warning's just gonna go away and it's fine, right?
Yeah, I
Um,
had something similar happen to me like a couple years ago where like one of this was like when OBS was still working along with my computer.
mm,
When I was like doing streams and stuff, one of them got taken down and I got like a community warning. I don't even remember what the hell
yeah.
happened.
Yeah, no, I tried scraping that video. I tried like finding whatever the heck was, because in my one apparently it was like hateful content, and I was like, what the fuck?
Same here.
What, when? Like, I was like, what the fuck? And I tried like reviewing the stream and everything, and I was like, I don't see anything. Like,
Yeah.
I don't see anything. It should be fine, right? Like, I feel like maybe I made like a and that's probably not it, but I like someone in chat started putting like Korean characters on the Twitch chat, and I was like, oh, is that Korean? I don't know if it's Korean or not. Like, let me know if it's something else. Then I would love to know. I think it looks like Korean characters. I don't know if it was that, but that's like the closest thing I got to finding something that was like slightly maybe off, I guess.
Yeah.
Or or or
I think someone just kind of like cursive rawed you pretty much.
Or yeah, or it could just be that the person that wrote whatever they wrote in Korean maybe was saying something bad, and I mean, I have no way of checking. I could try with
Yeah.
like Google Translate, but at that point, like the video's already taken down. What the fuck am I gonna do? Like, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, of course, the time ended and everything was fine. But yeah, he got hit with the same thing on one of his videos about like um, those kind of substances. And the strike or the warning he got was about like dangerous activities or something like that. Um, and then he appealed it, and he was like, I'm doing this as educational purposes. Like, everything is I'm not like incentivizing people to take this stuff. Like, I'm just recounting my experience, like blah blah blah, right? And it's fine. Like, he got he like the warning was removed after a while as well. And then out of the blue, now he's not monetizable, apparently. And he didn't get no warnings, or I mean, just a warning on that video, like just a warning on that video. But aside from that, he didn't get no notifications, he didn't get no strikes, he didn't get no nothing. And then YouTube was just like, nope, sucks to suck. You can't monetize your videos anymore. Oh my god, I'm having hiccups.
Mm.
And yeah, I've heard similar things happen to other people. I haven't really looked that much into it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like YouTube just doesn't want to pay for that many advertisers. Maybe they're trying to save money, or or maybe the advertisers are like, I'm not gonna advertise on X, Y, or Z videos, right? Because whatever. But like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. And it's such a strange thing to uh, do content creation in such a un like it's such a like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but it's like you're not sure, especially for people whose livelihoods depend on that. Like I'm glad that like I can do this for fun, but like people who depend on it, it's like, well, then what the fuck are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like he made a Patreon, but it's like I doubt that everyone that watches him are gonna immediately be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go Patreon, I'm gonna support him. Some people are definitely gonna do that, but not everyone, I don't think. It's kind of hard to like funnel people to other places once they've, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also like there's also like the streamer thing where it's like, well, yeah, if you make content but you're also a streamer, like you can get direct donations or you can get like subscribers from Twitch and stuff like that, and at least that's like a little more direct, and it's not as much of like, oh, you need to have this amount of advertisements on your video and then we'll pay you. It's like, well, if people just straight up like your content and they want, some perks, or they just like what you do and want to support you, then they can do that directly. um I think that model is probably a little healthier, but yeah, I don't know. Are we getting tired?
Probably.
Maybe.
Well,
It's okay. It doesn't have to be a really long stream. Yeah, I thought I made one anyways.
consistency.
Consistency, yes.
Yeah.
But also I need to add these things because I haven't done it. I haven't done anything I said I
Mm,
was gonna do. But it's just because I just don't want to like be just quiet doing this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Can't put another game in the category of games that are in progress. The one will start on Friday. And then what else do we have here? I definitely want to play that Sonic fan game, so I'm gonna put it. Hmm. I guess I'm gonna put these, but these are like console games. I don't know how I feel about putting console games on the list because I would either have to emulate them or I'll have to find
yeah.
a way to stream them properly, and I feel like I'm not able to do that right away. But I guess I could just like get through the list, and once I can do it, then I'll do it. Also, I don't know if it's because I had to go to the office today, but like my wrists and my hands are like kind of like sore. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Because I always like I use the computer a lot and I use keyboards and mouse a lot, but I feel like usually that's never an issue. I've never had like sore hands and fingers and like joints from that. But the moment I go to a different place, maybe it's because it was cold. Maybe it was colder than
Maybe.
usual, and that's having some effect on my hands. But
It, it could be.
yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, and I like I said before, I because of this I have found some some games that I do want to play, but I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a torture for you guys because I was talking to Pink about this before, but like, and I said this on stream today as well, but like, there's like a lot of like really bad like .exe games of Sonic especially, um, and I don't want to play any of them, but there are some good ones. There are some good ones and some that are maybe not as good, but I still kind of want to show them, but not just because like they're bad. It's just because they're interesting in some way or another. And I think I've found enough to have like at least somewhat of a more feature length stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So will you be down if I played them at some point? Not it doesn't have to be now. Yeah, I'm gonna get through some stuff first, and then we can do that. But you guys be okay with that?
Sure.
You can laugh at
I'll be
them if you
honest.
think it's funny. You can laugh at them. It's fine. You can think it's cringe as well. It's fine.
I'll be honest. I entirely forgot what we were talking about because I kind of just lost focus.
I said .exe games.
Oh, really up to you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to pick the interesting ones at least. Um, I feel like I have some. Most of them are Sonic related, and if we go through the Sonic related ones, then and we still have some time, I might do some other different ones that I also think they're cool. Probably cooler than the Sonic ones actually. Because I find the concept of like a Mario game that's supposed to be like a .exe thing like inherently cringe. But but there's like two that I'm like, "Oh my god, okay, these are not that bad." You know? They're not
Yeah.
that bad, but I feel like it's the kind of thing where it's like Skibbity Toilet, you know? It's like you tell people about it and they're like, I don't know, you know? And then you show it to them and they're like, okay, I can see it, you know? Maybe they still don't like it, but they're like, okay, I can see it, you know what I mean? I can see why you like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it could just be a complete lajupo, you know? Where it's like, I think it's
Why not?
cool,
Yeah.
where it's like I think it's cool. I think there's something interesting there, and like the vibe just completely kind of flops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, not saying
Yeah.
that that game is bad. I don't think that game is bad. Like I said, it's very interesting, but it's not
Try
for
to see if I
everyone.
can play something through my microphone to show just kind of my reaction to what happened with Lajupo.
Okay.
Ah, that didn't play through. Damn.
Nope.
No.
Just sounded like a gust of air.
Yeah.
Alright, I should probably like boost my frickin' computer volume so that way it can play through it.
Don't
So, 1 minute here.
don't get it too loud.
Oh, goodness, it's still not playing through.
Nope.
Oh well.
Oh, well, yeah. It
Um.
was one of the Fallout 2 Enclave communications officer dialogue.
What did it say, or what does it say?
Um, hang on, I actually have to surf through my
Oh my
folder
god.
of his frickin'
What
voice
is this?
lines.
Hmm.
Because I just happen to have all of his voice lines in a folder. So this'll be a moment.
I think you trying to find that specific thing, it's exactly how La Jupo felt.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's not what I was looking for.
it's like the
Okay.
Mortis, like the fucking weird ass. Yeah.
That's the same one that I just frickin' played, damn it.
Eh,
You could kind of hear it there, but yeah.
Oh, hey, that worked.
Mm, well,
Thank-
kinda.
kinda. Yeah.
Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. This is gonna be a moment. I'm sorry.
We can just move on. It's fine.
Yeah, actually, I'll mute. That way I can look through it, and then I'll
Oh,
just post it in the chat.
okay.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I was so hyped because I don't know. I just thought it was gonna be so fun, you know. But I feel like no one was having it, you know. I was like, damn.
Eh, it's kind of overly difficult.
Do you think that it was just the difficulty, or do you think that it was also like kind of overstaying its welcome a little too much?
Uh, I mean, if it wasn't so difficult, we would have got through it faster, and there wouldn't have been an issue of overstaying a welcome.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess the problem is like, yeah, every time you died, it like flashed colors and like weird noises, and it's like, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like if I had gotten to like the faith part, because if spoilers, by the way, if you haven't played La Jupo and you don't know what that's about, it's an Undertale fan game that's kind of out there. It has a different that's what I'll say. It has a different premise than most fan games, and it's supposed to take a lot of inspiration from another series of games called Faith: The Unholy Trinity, which is another series of games that I want to play on the channel as well at some point. But the part that I thought was coolest, aside from the music, because the music are the or at least some of the music pieces were bangers.
I
But
found it.
oh no, still
Put it in the chat.
oh okay. I don't know. Can I play? I might be able to play this through the stream. Hold on. I hope it's not too loud. Let me see.
Oh wait, crap! That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. I mean,
Heh.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't play it yet.
I think it
Um,
was the 12th one that I'm looking for, not the 11th. You
um,
check. No, open music. I don't want music. Shut up. Stupid thing.
okay. What was I saying?
Okay, that should be it. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay, let me see if I can play it. Lower the volume.
The President of the United fucking States of America. Who do you think I was talking about? Who the fuck? Who is it? What?
It's
I should kick your
specifically the
fucking
second
ass. Who is
half
this?
of the audio file.
Oh, right. He says, "Who is this?"
Who the fuck? Who is it? What? I should kick your fucking ass. Who is this?
All right. But yeah, I mean, I think the most interesting part about that fan game, aside from the music, which some of the tracks are absolute bangers, is that at some point during the fight, if you are good enough and you are able to get to that point in the fight, which takes a long time, um, the game completely changes from it being like a quote unquote sans fight, because the original premise of the game is that it's supposed to be like a sans fight, but you're not really it's not really sans and it's not really Frisk. It's two characters that are reminiscent of Sans and Frisk, but have a completely different story, because the Sans character is like a god that shows up every 300 years, and the Frisk character is like a robot that humans made to fight against La Jupo, which is the Sans character. Um, and I think Pink said that that was very Gurren Lagann, or yeah, from just that plot point alone. But yeah, um, the cool part about it, in my opinion, is that after a certain point, if you are good enough at the fight, the whole game completely changes and it becomes like a faith boss fight, which is like you're holding up like you're holding up like crucifixes, and you're like shoving the crucifixes towards like this giant spider monster that is supposed to be like a weird like version, like a twisted version of La Jupo, which is supposed to be like a demon, and
And it shares the same name as a certain character.
I think so. Yeah, I don't remember which one, but yeah. Um
Arania.
oh yeah, Arania, yeah, right. um
I was trying to be subtle and hint it, but
yeah, sorry, I forgot. I
you
forgot that
didn't
that
quite
was
catch it.
yeah. It's cuz he's arachnid. But yeah.
Yeah, one's
Um
an arachnid, the other's a fox.
yeah. Um but I couldn't get to that part. And I thought that was the coolest part of that fan game, but I couldn't get to that part because the whole fucking the whole fucking fight is really fucking difficult. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're good at that kind of those kinds of games, you probably wouldn't have as much of a struggle as I did. But I spent like a whole ass fucking stream trying to beat it, and I couldn't. And so at some point, like every time you die, it makes like really loud noises and really crazy fucking sounds and shit. And after a while, it just kind of gets old if you're not making progress during the fight. It's just frustrating and it's boring and it's repetitive if you aren't making progress. And so for that, I decided I'm not gonna finish it. I am not gonna keep playing it because otherwise it's gonna make things worse. I'm just gonna be there and I'm never gonna finish it. And I wanted to get to it really badly, but I couldn't. And on the stream, I showed a video of what the battle is supposed to look like once the switch happens to like the Undertale looking fight to like the Faith boss fight, where the Lajupo Arachnid or Arania thing like starts like it grows wings and it starts like spewing shit, and you're just like trying to push it back with like a crucifix, like in Faith on some of the boss fights of that game. But yeah, I couldn't get to that. I think it's cool, but yeah, I feel like if you're not that good at really, really hard Sans boss fight games, then you're probably not gonna enjoy it as much. The exact same thing happened to me with, and I've said this before as well. The exact same thing happened to me with, I don't even remember. Last Breath. Yes, that's how that mod was called.
Yeah, I've heard that name a couple of times in my time here.
Yeah. Again, that mod has really banger music. The music from Last Breath is
Definitely.
really fucking good, but the fight is
It's
just
just not meant for a casual player.
yeah, and it's such an unnecessary. It's like unnecessarily difficult. It's not even like a fun difficult, where it's like, oh yeah, this is fun. No, it's fucking grueling and annoying and repetitive, and you get to the same point in the fight and you die and you have to start all over again. It's dumb. It's dumb. Um, and like again, not to say that they're bad. They're not bad. It's just I feel like the fact that they didn't make it a little bit more accessible for people who have slightly, you know, less hardcore skills makes it not as enjoyable for a more broader audience. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways. I don't know why did I start talking about that? I was talking about something else. I don't even remember. Oh, the .exe games. Yes. That's where I was trying to get to. Um Oh, Cal said, wait, I wish I accompanied Dabkast. Hey, you're good. Hi, Cal. Welcome.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, you're all right. Um, but yeah, I there are some that I think are interesting. My worry about those games is that yeah, I might think like, oh, they're cool or like they're interesting, and then it's like it's not, and it's bad, and it's cringe. And there's definitely some that have difficult sections. I don't think they're as difficult for me to be like frustrated at it as I was with like Lijupo after a certain amount of time. But yeah, it could get dicey for sure. But hey, it is what it is. If it works, it works, and if it doesn't, we tried. Can't say we didn't try.
Yeah.
And I do think that there are some that are definitely worth looking into. Okay, let me just finish writing stuff down because I'm still not done yet. But
Still
yeah,
not done?
no. But let me know if you think whenever you think it's time to wrap it up. I can definitely do that. It's no worries. Like I said, I just wanted to get a stream out for consistency's sake, and I had fun. I mean, we were talking, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was aiming for bed at 11.
oh oh yeah, it's
10
about to
time.
be 10. All right, yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think
Agree.
I think then in that case, we can call it. It's a quieter stream, but I had fun anyways, and I always have fun talking to you guys. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all so much for tuning in to the stream. I hope you enjoyed this very casual episode of the Dabkast to start. I'm sure we'll get more into it as time goes on. And I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have work on Wednesdays anymore. So I'm definitely gonna be having more energy and stuff like that. And we might be even able to prepare some interesting topics beforehand as well.
Oh. Why's Cal in the waiting room?
Oh, well, Cal, we were just about to wrap up. I'm sorry.
Wait, Cal's a host.
Yeah, Cal is a
Yeah,
host, but he's just I guess
that's why I say, why is Cal there?
I guess they're trying to not be rude. It's okay.
I guess.
Yeah, Cal is an old head. They used to be around here quite a while, quite a lot as well. But they left for a while and they came back. But it's all right. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, we were just about to wrap up because I think it's aiming to go bed very soon.
Bitch.
Yeah, time for bed. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, just keep an eye out for Friday's stream. It's definitely gonna be a very interesting game. I don't know if it's gonna be a one stream thing. Probably not. It's probably gonna be a longer game. But we'll see.
No, it can take 4 to 5 hours, but it's not really a game I recommend doing in 2 parts, just because of how the
Okay.
story flows.
Yeah. Then if we have to go 12, we'll go 12.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Listen,
No,
if
no,
you get
no.
lost enough to where it would take 12 hours, I would step in and be like,
Yeah,
"Fix what
yeah.
you
It's
can
all
do."
good. It's all good.
Mm.
But yeah, keep an eye out for Friday. Then we're definitely we're so back. We're so fucking back. All right.
We are so fucking back.
Yeah, and I think the consistency will stay. I know what I said before. If I feel too tired, I'll say it on the Discord. I'll let you guys know. But I think I can still keep going. I have some more fire left in me. So yeah, and I do appreciate you guys joining me as well. And if you did, whether it was here on the Twitch live stream or on the YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It always means a lot when people come by and see us live, even if it's on a quieter stream. And not a lot of people are around. That's okay. Sometimes it's nice to just chill, hang out, and be a little more cozy. And it's also okay if people just like lurking or listening to our sultry voices while we talk about dumb shit. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Oh, and if you were watching the YouTube VOD, I hope you enjoyed the Dabkast. If you were doing audio only, or if you were watching the stream, although I don't know if there was that much interest, visual interest. But either way, regardless of how you consume the content, thank you so much. I really appreciate it as well. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop taking more of your time, Pink. But thank you both for joining me as well. If you guys have anything else you want to say before we leave?
Have a good night, everyone.
Ciao.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again, and I'll see you another day. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, Cal. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. See ya.